We had to look back at our previous results. We felt against Marumo Gallants and Arrows. We played well. We dominated the stats in those games and created numerous goal-scoring chances, but ended up on the losing end of those games. And then against Chiefs last week, we are not too good out there. We ended up on the losing side. Coming in today's game, there was pressure on us to get the 3 points. We had to get onto the scoreboard, and the points had to start ticking on the table as well. And the boys did just that. They came out here and they delivered. We were confident coming into the game. We felt that our performances in the previous games was good enough to have earned us points, and based on those performances, we felt that today if we come here and we give those type of efforts that we gave previously, we were going to get points. And going into today's game, both teams languishing at the bottom half of the table, bottom end of the table, it was more a war of attrition rather than a tactical battle out here today. Both teams, maybe we just wanted to get out of the bottom of the league, and became a bit scrappy at times. But be that as it may, when you're at the bottom of the log, and we'll take the points anyhow may it come. So we accept these 3 points here. Credit must go out to the players out here. They came here and they fought themselves out here today. They gave it their all out there in the pitch, and that's what we asked from them, that they must just come and give it their all out here today. And remember that we got a group of youngsters, and with us losing many games recently, the confidence level of the group was not up there. It was up to us to keep them strong psychologically, making them believe that they can come out here, and the results that passed, we leave it in the past, and we come here today and treat it as a new game out here today. And they did that, and they gave us the 3 points, and we're grateful for that.
Thank you. For James? Yes.
Hi, Coach. Mhango opens his account. How important it was for his confidence? He's the main man up front for you.
Yeah, look, we brought Mango in here to score goals for us, and you could see he's a serious threat. Even in the previous games, he was a serious threat, and it was just about time that the goal was going to come. And today he delivered us the 3 points with that one goal that he scored, and we're expecting many more goals from him this season.
Okay.
Coach, just on that, how key was, as you said, it was important to get 3 points, just to not have that long streak of not winning, because that can also create a mental block. How key was it just for looking into that long term?
Yeah, like as I said, it's a challenge dealing with a group of youngsters, and once you start losing games on the trot, and they start to think whether they're capable to play at this level, and the doubt starts creeping into their minds, and it's up to us as coaches to give them that confidence, that belief, show them the statistics that we played well in the previous games, and the football gods were just not with us. Against Arrows, we dominated them. We dominated them for possession, for goal scoring stats, for final third entries, and we ended up on the losing side, and we had to show them the visuals of those games, to show them the realistic picture of it. And they started to buy into it. They started to believe, and you saw it today. They came. It was a confident group out here today. So we're happy about the performance.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Coach. Okay.
Coach, just on what are the short-term targets you've set yourself? I know, because there's going to be an AFCON. Perhaps you want to go to that break, relieved with no pressure, because you're going to come back to on the second round, fighting for the points with the teams that are maybe going to be in the relegation at the time.
Yeah.
Like, what are the short-term targets you've set yourself?
Look, for now, we just want to consolidate the team. We want to be in a respectable position going into that break there, so it doesn't give us the pressure when we come back to scramble around for points. So we're going to start picking up points consistently now, and mid-table should be fine. Obviously, we had better expectations starting the season, and with the first 3 games not going our way, we had to readjust our thinking capacity and think about realistic targets and figure out where we want to be. So mid-table, being in a comfortable position, will be okay for us.
Last one.
Give us a diagnosis of Gomet. How bad is the injury? How long is it going to be out for? Because it looked like it was a very, very terrible tackle against Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, actually, that was a red card. if you look at the tackle, clearly
It was,
that was a straight red card, and Chiefs got away with it. So, but the injury itself, he's on crutches. He'll have to go back after 2 weeks for an assessment, and then the doctor can give us a better report from there.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Take care.
Thank you. To the microphone.
Siyakhona.